exclusive interview with one of our secretariats, our lovely, lovely secretariat from Turkey, all the way from Turkey, our Turkey DSG. So, Balim.
Hi.
Balim, is it?
Yes, it is.
That's right. Give a little background information of yourself.
Okay, well, I was born in England and I lived there until I was 11.
Okay.
I then moved to Turkey and I attended a French school. And then I moved to Singapore, which is where I now live.
Very multicultural. Wow. British, and you are of Turkish bloodline?
Yes.
Turkish bloodline. You're educated in a French environment, and
Somewhat.
and now you're staying in an Asian environment.
Yes.
So wow, I mean this sort of living has probably given you a broad perspective of the world.
You could say so.
So yeah, what's MUN to you?
MUN to me is basically just bringing the world together. It's a way that students can see that they are part of something here that is much bigger than themselves, than their own country. It's about mutual understanding, because what we do here is we try to build bridges between people's minds. We try to show them that their way of thinking might contradict someone else's, and that they should respect that and build on this and try to form solutions when everything seems in the dark.
Yeah, I totally agree with you on that. So I think just to clear a little bit of confusion here, earlier we interviewed the Secretary General. So you're a secretariat for SMUN. What does the Secretariat do?
Well, there are different divisions within the Secretariat. Like we have our two SDs at the top, and then we have subdivisions. Deputy Secretary Generals, Conference Management, Conference Affairs, and I personally am in Conference Affairs. So what we do is we deal with basically, pretty obviously, Conference Affairs. That includes chair affairs, delegate affairs.
So any problems you attend to it?
Troubleshooting basically, yeah.
I see. So you're like the maintenance team. That's nice. It's so important to have you guys on board. So I assume you have a big part to play in this SMUN process. So talk us through the process, as in the planning. How they go about, like, what were your feelings, before SMUN?
I can definitely say that it was a bit stressful for us all, because this year the team had a very large age gap, and we also had the country border, which is difficult. Some of our team members were from Singapore, like Shukri and I, and the most part of it was from here in KL, and communication was always an issue. We were in contact online, but that still wasn't enough sometimes.
Thank God for Skype. Thank God
for Skype. But I definitely enjoyed it, and meeting people like this is a new experience for me. And I definitely enjoyed having to work with the team and meet deadlines for them. And the energy within the team is just amazing. We all rely on each other, and we can ask each other to do anything at all. So it's brilliant.
That's awesome. This seems like perfect teamwork to me. So this SMUN is relatively it's partnered with FAVU, right? So how's it like? I'm sure FAVU has their own team. How's it like working with FAVU?
They're one of us. I mean, I think the division was there at the beginning, but right now we're just one whole team.
Exactly, I can see it now. That's just great. So are there any goals or any personal goals that you feel like achieving at the end of these 3 days?
In terms of personal development, this whole thing is a first. For me, this is the first time I've been on the executive team as a Deputy Secretary General, and this is, I can say, amazing. My goals for this conference were basically to get a taste of what it's like to be in a directive position and to be able to direct people and help them through MUN without making too many mistakes, and it's been brilliant.
So this is your first time in a directive position in MUN?
I was conference manager once, but I can definitely say that is completely different to what I'm doing now.
Oh, okay. How different from conference affairs? Sounds like the same thing, really.
Conference management is... So, conference management is basically logistics. It's the committee rooms, it's the admin team, and it's materials.
I see. So it's like the engine, and the Ferris is the oil.
Yes.
I see.
Definitely.
That's great. So, just a little bit of personal things here. If you have been following the SMUN Confessions page, I think number 17 was it? Somebody typed, I think the Turkish DSG is hot. What do you have to say for that?
I have nothing else to say other than to blush and say thank you to the people who wrote that with good intentions, I hope.
I hear a lot of rumors in the hallways. Oh, hey, the Turkish DSG is pretty hot. Yeah.
Oh, really?
And they're wondering your age. By the way, how old are you?
I'm 16, turning 17 in October.
16? Wow. Wow.
Do I look old?
I must say, you look pretty mature for your age.
Thank you, if that's a good thing.
So yeah, any chance you could give your phone number?
911.
That's good. That's a good one. That's a good one. Okay. Anything else you'd like to say to the audience?
If you're watching this and you were a part of everyone, I just want to thank you so much. You were a part of this amazing conference, and just thank you for making this an amazing experience for us all and for me. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Balim, for this interview. Thank you. Thank you, Selangor MUN, for tuning in. We'll see you in the next video. Bye.